I have shared videos having to do with my Nikon D500, a full review, a body tour, a number of photo shoots, and an overview of the menus. And you can see all of those at the playlist above. In this video series, we're walking through each of the 7 sections of the menu, discussing each menu item. In this video, we'll go through the My Menu/Recent Settings menu, and why there's a slash there. There is also one more special treat for those of you who support my site or who would like to, either as a patron through Patreon or for VIP members of Snapchick.com. I've created a special video called My Personal D500 Menu and Body Settings. In that video, I show you how I've put together my hand-picked settings into a configuration for the D500 that's ready for many different types of shooting. Links to that video on Snapchick.com and on Patreon are in the description of this video below. This video can be one of two things. It can be the My Menu, or it can be the Recent Settings menu. I'll show you how to choose in a moment, but let me tell you what each one is first. The My Menu is where you can copy any of the menu items in any of the D500's menus so that you can get to it quickly. The Recent Settings menu simply shows you the 20 settings that you most recently used. Now you only get one of those two here, so in the 7th menu down on the left side, you need to choose Tab. Let's choose Recent Settings first. When you go to this menu, you will see the 20 most recent used settings listed here. If you choose My Menu instead, you can add up to 20 menu items. You can pick and choose different items that you frequently use so that you can access them more quickly here than scrolling through all of the other menu items. You choose Add Items, scroll through the menus to find the menu you want, press the right arrow on the multi-selector, then scroll through that menu's items to the item you want on your My Menu. Press OK, which will place the item on your My Menu. You can repeat this process to add another item. Then you can press the up and down arrows on the multi-selector to move the new items up or down on the menu. You also have the option to delete items from your My Menu or go back and reorder the items. Both the My Menu and Recent Settings can be helpful. I like to use My Menu. Even on the D500, which has plenty of buttons and dials and ways to customize them, there are a few things that I can only access in the menus. The My Menu feature allows me to access them quickly without having to take time to scroll through a bunch of other options. In fact, you can even assign a button on the camera to bring the My Menu right up on the screen, or even just the top item in your My Menu. I talk about that in my video on the Custom Settings menu. Now there are 6 other menu walkthrough videos, along with some other D500 videos in the playlist to the right, or you can click on the Patreon link above to find out more about supporting my mission and see how I set up my own D500, like what I include in my own D500's My Menu.